Joe Diomede, Telemembran, standing here in southern Spain, Andalucia, to be exact, speaking with Rod, who does stained glass. What we panned in on was a rear-lit stained glass, which is an invention of Rod, and behind us is his lovely other stained glass work. And I'll just ask Rod, how did the man from England, Stroud, I believe, wind up here in southern Andalusia?
Well, I got to the age of 64 in England, doing a lot of stained glass for years and years, and I thought, well, I might want another adventure, and if I don't do it soon, I might not want it. So we suddenly moved to Spain, and we've been here 13 years now.
13 years, and have you done any stained glass in the area?
In this area, yeah. Well, the last one I did actually was a couple of 2-meter windows for our parish church here. I've done some more on the coast and various little pieces around Marbella and Malaga. Yeah.
Very nice. And so 13 years ago, and how do you feel? So was the move a success?
Well, it was a success. I mean, mind you, my wife's Canadian, so she's not used to slipping into another country and speaking another language. You know, she was kicking and screaming a bit, I must say. But now she really likes it here. Yeah, she really likes it.
It is a lovely village. And what's the outskirts of the village we're in right now?
Albaina. Oh, yeah, we're up in a parish called Los Carmolos. And it's not known for its lushness and well-watered sort of soil, I'm afraid. But I've got an olive grove here, and we get 70 litres of prime cold-pressed oil every year, something like that from it, you know, which is fine for us, all the almonds we want. And I grow veg here to a certain extent, and I got an old Mercedes rotting away. If anyone wants a beautiful 83 Mercedes, I've got one for sale, or to give away, particularly.
Very nice. So with a bit of creativity, you were able to move at 64 years old from England down here to Spain. You both have transferred very well. And what's the feeling with the locals? You know, is this area have a lot of people moving into it with different ideas than the local population?
Well, not as much as some other towns near here. I think there's not a lot of incomers, really, but there's a very beautiful feeling of creative types and a very, very warm and gentle, sweet welcome from the people that live here. Very beautiful. There's only about somewhere between about 12 and 20 families, I should think, in this town with 2,000 people, and everyone that comes in says, "Yeah, we've really had a welcome." And there's no stuff. There was even a gay wedding in the first year that gay weddings were allowed in Spain, and every single person in the village turned up and celebrated them, you know, things like that. So it's nice.
Excellent. Yeah, I did have a walk through a village before, very welcoming village, people, you know, just out on the streets. So just in closing there, Rodrigo, as you would be known down here, so tell me, what do you say to people about the area of Spain, about moving at an age, following your dream? What would be your advice from a man who's done it?
Well, a lot of people come because of the climate. It's the best climate in Europe. There's no doubt about it. A lot of other people come for the cheap booze, you know. But as an artist, I'm absolutely knocked sideways by the natural beauty around here. This is a Sierra de las Nieves, the snowy range. Not that we get much snow, mind you, but it's handy to Malaga. So we have a fast, culturally growing city in Malaga. It has probably the best film festivals in Spain, I should think, in Malaga. And it has a Picasso museum, you know, it's Picasso's birthplace and home. So there's a lot of, but there are things like quite a lot of old entrenched Spanish culture here. I mean, for example, Barcelona's done away with bullfights already, which electrically fascinating though they are a complete sort of anomaly, I think, in most people's minds in the 21st century. And that'll be one of the last places they finish here, I think. I don't know when. But we like the feeling of an agrarian culture, a very unchanged agrarian culture. The old people in the village here seem extremely secure because they have huge family around them, all of which grow food, and the children run in and out of everyone's house, rather like a tribal village, really. And it's unspoiled. It's really unspoiled, and we're very fortunate to live in a place where the least stressed I've ever seen in my life, actually. It's the least stressful environment I've ever known.
So the indirect answer there is just do it. If you want to move, like Rod, bring your art with you, and don't be afraid to make that move. Here we are, Andalucia, not far from Malaga, and enjoying the lovely sunshine behind us. Rod, stained glass. Louis, can you get that lovely stained glass work? Telly Mombron, Joe Diomede, thank you.